my God, that is like, isn't that gross? Because 124 is going to have to pay for this.
Number 124. So we got to start off the video with the story of that your name's 124. This is my 8th year practicing. I'll get the eye back.
Oh my God.
This is the start of my 8th year as a foot specialist.
No kidding.
So you saw me my very first year. And I told you, I just checked the patient number. We're just over 8,500.
Wow.
In 7 years, since we're now reaching our 8th right now. So I'm just using an antibacterial.
No. You don't have to tell me.
I'm putting chocolate sauce on your toe.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so this is my 8th year, and now we're just over 8,500. So that's amazing that you're 124. So the whole point of this video is, how many times have I told you to remove these nails?
Yeah, I know.
Or take the oral medication?
124.
124 times for the number of patients you are. And I cannot believe after all these years we're finally doing this. And what finally made you say A-OK?
I think it was just the last time I saw you, and you know what, I'm just so tired of, you know what, they look after you they look better, and then, you know, I'd say within a week they don't.
They get thick all over again.
Yeah.
This is going to be an important theme on the video is there has to be like an algorithm, there has to be steps to treating nail fungus. You tried the topical.
Yeah.
With filing down the nails all the time. You came in all the time consistently. Then you tried doing laser. And nothing has worked. I told you to do oral, and you didn't want to do the oral medication, correct?
Yeah.
So then all we had left was the removal. So I will tell you this, there is a rubber band on the toe.
You can put whatever you want, just as long as I don't feel anything, and you don't tell me what you're doing, that's going to be perfectly fine.
Gotcha. I have to ask you one thing though, right?
What's that?
When I'm about to test, just to make sure you're completely numb, then I'll let you be.
Okay.
But
I better be completely numb.
I think I tried to give you just a half one, so.
What's that?
The half numbing. You don't need the full, you're too tough.
Yeah.
If you were 125, you get the full numbing. That's when I started to do the full
This
numbing.
guy never ever got a boot in the face before, because I mean,
Not from you, no. So I'm still doing okay. Okay, last little check. Anything sharp here?
No.
Here?
No.
Here?
No.
How about down here?
No.
Okay. You're doing okay.
Okay, somebody sing a song.
Don't worry.
I'm ripping out your toenail.
Oh, don't even, this is a joke. I don't even, how many patients do you keep though? You got 8,500. They come once and they don't come back.
That's pretty much what happens. So that's why I have to get so many new patients, because they just never
because
come
they
back.
take their nails off the first time around.
That too.
Yeah. I wanted to keep the oral companies in business for a while.
That's the whole goal, huh? Again, you did really put in the time. You really tried your best topically with laser, but we go down the steps. No pain?
No pain. When is the pain going to come though?
In 6 to 10 hours.
Oh good, I hope Lou's around.
Oh.
Will it be really painful?
I don't know, I've never had this done to me. Now, what people say is that it is throbbing and uncomfortable for usually the first 24 hours. Then it calms down after that.
Lots of tequila, I can feel it in the air.
Well, this nail was extremely tough to remove.
Really?
Yeah, the nail bed is very damaged.
So does that mean you don't think it's going to come back?
No, the nail's going to come back. We're not putting the acid. But what's going to be very important is I clean up all this bad stuff on the nail bed, so as the new nail comes in, it's looking pretty.
It's just gross, eh? Ugh. I'm glad you're down there and not up here.
Well, I don't know. I'm closing my eyes. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, nice.
I didn't want to look.
Nice. Like, I don't have to look at this stuff. Like, do I have to look?
You have to look at it.
Do you do something after this?
You do. You have to dress your toe.
For God's sake. Lou can do that.
Poor Lou.
Really? Are you saying that?
You gotta, Miss 124, you definitely have to look at this nail once.
I don't think I can. No, because I will actually.
There's no blood.
Yeah, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It looks pretty clean.
All right, let me look. Oh, that's not.
I love she's like, maybe? No, I retrieve that.
There's a suntan there.
No, you now gotta start tanning your toe. So that one's done. So.
Are you okay?
huge
Yeah,
time.
just the whole thought of this is just.
I know.
All those patients from the 1 to 125, they were all drama queens. That's,
What to the 125?
it was a weird time when patients come in. So that one's all done. Awesome. We're going to wrap it up. All you got to do is put an antibiotic cream and some gauze and wrap. I'm going to give you all the instructions. And by you, I mean Lou.
Yeah. Make Lou do something.
So sorry you got that little tool rubbing against the top of your foot. You okay?
Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
Yeah, we're going to get you do the 2-for-1 special here.
I think you're telling me what you're doing with them.
Okay.
He's so used to
She's always been, yeah, I am very used to it. That's like the whole thing that I do.
Tell me everything.
That's
And I
the,
don't know why doctors think that that's like a good thing, right? You know, that's not
yeah.
like I'm going to stick you in with a needle right now.
now, how short do you want me to cut off this toe? Was it at the nub or?
Yeah. So I can wear narrow shoes from now on.
That's the whole point. That's what they're doing in Asia.
Yeah.
The women are cutting off their baby toe.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, let's talk about
For what
Asia.
reason?
So they can wear, so the women can wear narrower shoes.
It's mental illness.
Okay, so we're gonna do that last little check. So I do have to tell you I'm doing this. Anything sharp here?
No.
Here?
No.
Here?
No.
Here?
No.
Okay, that's awesome. So we saved your big toe. We did not put any acid because we're gonna give it a chance to grow back.
Yeah.
These 2 babies are going bye-bye. No
So
more.
this doesn't look really weird, right?
No, it doesn't look weird. Because the small toes, people don't really notice too much.
You have no idea how judgy women are.
I'm married to one, so
See,
kind
she-
of.
Yeah, ask her.
You have no idea how judgy women are. I'm married to one.
Sure she wants them off. I
Oh.
don't think so.
Oh, I'm gonna ask, I asked Lou, he told me to take all of them off, but I,
Who's Italian? That's.
I'm gonna ask Lou. He told me to take all of them off, but who's Italian?
poor Lou. Lou gets it rough over here. I think that's the main reason why you haven't stopped working, right? Because then you guys would both be home all
Oh,
the
good
time.
God, if we were home together, we'd be just like.
Well, it's so cute when you guys started exercising together and you guys were always like, remember those days?
Yeah, and that's what Lou, he really misses the gym.
I know, he was telling me. I'm curious to see what Lou's patient number is, because he came way after you.
Yeah. And I'd be curious to see how many
Every time,
treats Lou has eaten over
Yeah.
the times that he's been here.
well, it's definitely higher than your patient number, that's for sure.
Well, how long have you been here now?
It's going to be 3 years in February.
And is the building full?
I think there's only 1 or 2 units on the 4th floor. And now I've pretty much I've definitely outgrown this office already. Yes, oh, thank you, Nina, for letting me know. Yes, I have.
Yes.
Because now there's Matthew and I, who are both working full-time now, and we're both 5 weeks out booked, and then we're adding 2 new grads, so they'll be each part-time, 2 or 3 days each, because I do have a 3rd treatment room, so there's going to be 3 of us every day.
Wow.
And now there's like no room for anything else. So
Who would have known the foot business was such a...
Right.
Jeez.
yeah, to me, like the foot business is always something a little sketchy, something doesn't smell right about it. No, nothing. No. Oh,
No.
geez. Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We'll give it a 5.
Oh, you're so good.
We're gonna do one at a time for this one, just so I get it.
Yeah.
To not dress up. You really like.
Not dressing up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. These 2 toes will be a little bit irritated for this first week.
listen to this now. Now we find out. Holy
Well, you weren't gonna do
Give me
it.
a couple of days.
I've been-
Now it's me.
I've been telling you for like 7 years.
Wait a minute, stop the press.
So like, I've been telling you for 7 years to get this done. So I'm definitely lying through my toes.
She's like, but it's too late now. Why would
Man, I'm
you
in a
tell?
wheelchair by Tuesday.
It's gonna be sore, but it's done, and you're tough anyways. If you can deal with blue, you can deal with these sore toes.
What a great time to do it, eh? Just as we're going into winter.
That's, yeah, it's perfect. And we're gonna do one last one
Really? We're not done?
for good luck. I want these toenails to
taking
never
so
come back.
long? I thought I got a 2 for 1 there.
We are doing them at the same time. See, so now tell these crazy people who watch these videos, that like watching these videos, which is a good thing, because they learn a lot about feet. What have you learned about treating nail fungus after all these years?
Me?
Yeah.
Pain in the ass.
Or you mean pain in the toe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
You know what? It's. Maybe I should have taken
The oral.
pills. I don't know.
I told you, but you
No.
didn't want to. Well, we got the 2 middle toes okay. They were worse before, right?
Yeah.
Only 2 worked.
And I actually thought the big toe was going to make it.
It was getting better, but then it really didn't change anymore after that. It kind of stopped. Now, fungus is very difficult. That's why when people have extensive fungus, you have to be aggressive from day one. That's the main message. Or else you end up being a patient with the guy who you can't stand for 7 years.
Yeah.
Listen to his horrible foot jokes.
I just can't believe it's been 7 years.
7 years.
Like, what idiot goes 7 years before they actually do this? That would be me.
No. Again, you really tried all options possible. Fungus takes a very long time, but now I've actually become bitter in my old age of practice that I tell people really in 6 months, if there's no real big change,
Just do it.
just get it over with. Yeah, because I want to save everyone time and energy. You're going to have the sexiest 4-toed foot I've ever seen.
Oh God, here she comes.
Lou's going to fall in love with you all
Doesn't
over
own
again.
any sandals anymore, but don't worry about it. Well,
If you want to know about awkward is like wrapping toes up. It's going to look really weird. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. Okay, Nia? There's the nails.
yeah. Oh my God, that is like, isn't that gross? Like, that's just disgusting.
The best part about the appointment is when we give them into a little bitty treat bag and you take them home.
Oh yeah, well we don't trick or treat to you too. Oh my gosh, is that not the ugliest thing?
So these are those 2. They would make really nice earrings. They replace the pearls you got on.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Something you can give your wife at Christmas time.
Look at that. That's crazy. Look how thick. And that's why sometimes things just can't get in.
It's too thick.
Mm-mm.
That's ugly.
You wanted to touch it, didn't you?
No, I did.
Are you sure? I thought you kind of reached out for
She's
it.
like, no.